Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes, Bourbon Street, getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer.
Can anyone catch him? They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get him to the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Finds his man. It's Prentice. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first downs.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Now it's second and goal. They move the tight end all over. Gets it out fast. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Alabama! Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Bond. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down for the offense. He wants to throw. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Oh, look out. There he goes. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Alabama pushing the tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He's got him this time. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out. Inside the 10. Touchdown Tide. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. He'll bring it out. It's Bond. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Wide receiver shows motion. Direct snap. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's got it, and they convert. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
There's a good example of how pressure on the quarterback can affect his accuracy. There was no way that ball was being completed.
And back to the air on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver just has to know where the first down marker is. You got to stretch the depth of your route a little bit longer to make sure that once you catch it and you go out of bounds, you've already picked up the first. He wasn't able to do that, and now it sets up fourth and short.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Free safeties, you think about hitters. You think about guys spinning down in the box, making tackles. You don't really think about coverage skills all the time, but this guy might change your mind a little bit. Great tight coverage and man-to-man, and makes a play on the football. What a play.
On the run, it's Young. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The quick out. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
To the air, it's Milroe. Might be looking to run. And that pass intercepted. At midfield, he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, he started rolling to his right. Because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target. And his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the pick.
Going up top on first down. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, try to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Fires to the big fella. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
Tight end finds a soft spot. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback checking off. To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half, and that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start the second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Takes a handoff. It's Blue. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
To the air, it's Ewers. Fires left. It's complete. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but on big moments, big 4th downs, they look for it.
And those guys are so hard to get your hands on. Like, you want to come up and jam them, you know the ball's going to come out pretty quickly.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
To the air, it's Ewers. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
They've converted every time on 4th down. 3 for 3 so far. They'll go for 4. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got him downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
That really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post. quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Tom.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give as they work on that clock. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Miller with the ball.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll pull it on the read. Makes it past the marker. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back has it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Motion from the offense. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires on the move. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach, because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half, and I think that's the right decision.
No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The DBs will back off a bit. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And here comes the offense on second down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls away.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Hauls it in. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick,
unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Texas! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
Fair catch, called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know,
all kinds of running room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
He's taking a deep shot. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low, And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Try to barge their way in. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And I think you got to feel comfortable now. You shot your shot. You went for it. You went for the win. Now, I think you tie this game. And you try to win this thing in overtime. I know you wanted the touchdown. You're so close. But with this little bit of time left, kick that thing and tie the ball game up.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Touchdown, Bama! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
Now, I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. And he's brought down at the 12. Position to start the drive. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Scanning the field. It's Beck. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's ETN. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Urasek.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at the 44.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is...
And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Law. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is, they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now here comes the bunch formation. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crossing the 35. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. QB decides to keep it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Alabama looking to convert on 4th down here. To the air, it's Milroe. Finds his man, has the first down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. What I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's got some space. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Grab behind the line, it's Etienne. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. First down and 10 now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the sack. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Dropping back. It's Milrow. The pocket breaking down. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Brought down to the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They'll run it from the gun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Quick throw. The catch is made. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw. It's Speck. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Going the other way. Can they stop him?
Oh, my gosh. This defense got exactly what they needed. An interception at the right time to get the ball back to their own quarterback and offense to go down and potentially win this game.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense. But they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown. Tied. They go in front in the final minute of play. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up, preserve this lead. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. This time it's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it.
He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Physical running, fights off the defender. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. He'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion.